Hi, hello, assalamualaikum. My name is Farrah. It's another persuasive speech video for ELC 590, and I think it's possibly the last practice video. And for this video, I will be touching on a quite controversial topic. And the title for my persuasive speech today is Stop Hitting Children. So, as a child, have you ever been hit by your parents? Well, I'm pretty sure most of us have experienced this because we are living in Asia, and Asian parents are infamous for their fierceness. So, let me share with you a little bit of my story. So, when I was a kid, whenever I misbehave, my mother would discipline me by hitting my palm using a hanger. Not to the point of abuse, obviously, but that was still enough. It was still enough to make me learn my lesson. So, some parents use a can or even a belt to discipline their children by hitting them. So this is actually a traditional method that parents usually use since decades ago. So why do we need to talk? Why do we need to address this issue? It's because this matter needs to be stopped. Hitting children in the name of disciplining them does not and will not give good or positive impacts to the children, physically or mentally. So why do we need to listen on this topic? It's because we will also become parents one day. We are future parents. We will have our own children in the future, so we need to know about this matter so that we won't repeat the same mistakes that our parents did. So, what are the ways? So, if we couldn't hit our children in the name of disciplining them, what we can do to discipline them? First is to tell or make the children to understand their mistake instead of punishing them right away. You need to realize that children misbehave because they don't know that their behavior is wrong. They are kids. We shouldn't expect them to already know what's wrong, what's good, what's bad. They are kids. So instead of punishing them right away, we need to teach them what is wrong, what is bad, so that they can learn and will not repeat the same mistakes in the future. The second way is to use a time out method. So this method is to let the children do their own self-reflection. So how does this method work? When they misbehave, when the children misbehave, we take them to a secluded place away from others and then tell them what they did is wrong, so that they can think and do their own self-reflection. By doing this method, we will not hurt our children physically and mentally. We are teaching them kindly, gently, so that it will not affect them in a negative way. So, now, let's visualize, let's imagine what will happen if we keep punishing our children in this traditional way, if we keep hitting our children in the name of disciplining them. It will not only damage the child and parents relationship. Our children might also suffer physical and psychological injuries. Children who are hit might tell lies in order to avoid from getting punished. And worse, it might also expose the children to bullying or violence tendency. For me personally, because I was hit by like when I was kid, whenever I misbehave, I was hit by my parents. To me, hitting the child whenever they make a mistake is a normal thing, because I experienced it, so I think it is normal, but it is actually not. I can still remember the pain, the fear whenever I make mistakes, and I didn't dare to admit my mistakes because I am afraid that I will be punished. So this is what our children will experience if we do not stop this matter. So everyone, I'm calling out to everyone, especially parents out there, to stop hitting your children, our children. We should obviously change for the better. If we can discipline our children in a gentle way, why should we use violence? Why should we use force? Isn't it? So I hope I will be able to persuade you guys into thinking that hitting children in the name of disciplining them is not a good thing. With that, I guess that's it for my video. I will see you in my last assessment. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum.